and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to Trader Joe's, so I thought I would take you all along with me and do a little haul of what I pick up at the end. And I've actually only done one grocery haul here on my channel before, but you all really seem to enjoy it, so I thought I would do another one. And in that one I've done previously, I went to Kroger, so that video kind of showed you more of the typical groceries I buy on average. So if you want to see that, I will link it up here and down below for you all. But like I said, today I'm going to Trader Joe's, which I typically only go to Trader Joe's every now and then just to pick up some of my favorite like vegan specialty items they carry. And then today I also want to get my hands on all of the new fall goodies that they have just been bringing out in stores over the past couple of weeks. So if you want to see any of that, then just keep on watching. Way too much money if I am being honest, but I did pick up lots of things that I'm so excited to share with you all and so excited to try. So let's go ahead and get into the haul. I'm going to start off with just the normal items I was just restocking on, and then we'll finish up with all of the fall goodies I picked up. The first thing I got was a bag of their brown rice medley. This is my favorite grain to use anytime I'm making a bowl of any kind, and I was running low, so I decided to grab another bag so I could fill up my stash. And then another pantry essential I grabbed, this is really nothing special, but I just grabbed a can of the reduced fat coconut milk. As a vegan, I cook with coconut milk pretty often because it's a really great way to get like really creamy sauces and stuff without using any dairy. So again, this is just something I always like to keep in my pantry. And then one of my favorite things from Trader Joe's is their vegan kale, cashew, and basil pesto. I love this so much. The flavor is just so good, so I pretty much grab one every single time I go. It makes for a really easy dinner or lunch recipe because you can just throw it on top of some pasta, some veggies, and it tastes really good, but it's really easy since the sauce is pre-made. And then another thing I got that, like I said, I grab pretty much every time I go is the bag of cauliflower gnocchi. I think we all know this product. I think we all love this product, so of course I had to grab a bag. And again, this just makes for a really easy meal because you can just throw some sauce and veggies on it and you're good to go. You'll probably notice that I grabbed quite a few things in the interest of having quick and easy dinner recipes because, as you all probably know, I'm a student and this semester in particular is really kicking my ass, so I'm just always looking for ways to have easy, yummy, good tasting, nutritious meals that still don't take too much time. So on that note, I also usually like to keep one or two frozen meals on hand. So this is my favorite one from Trader Joe's. It's their vegan tikka masala. It's basically just like tofu and rice in a masala sauce, and it's really good. I like it a lot. And then I also pretty much always grab a container of their soy vanilla ice cream. This is such a good vegan ice cream. It has a good flavor and a good consistency in my opinion. And I like that they sell it in a nice big container. I find it so annoying that vegan ice creams pretty much only ever come in the little pints. So I like that they sell it in a big container at Trader Joe's. And then the last thing I got before we move into the fall stuff, this is the only item I haven't tried, and it is the Green Goddess seasoning blend. I've tried some of the other seasoning blends they sell at Trader Joe's and I really like a lot of them, so I figured I would try out this new one as well. But like I said, that's everything for the normal stuff, so now moving into all of the exciting fall stuff. I first picked up a container of their pumpkin cinnamon rolls. If you don't know, both the pumpkin and the regular cinnamon rolls at Trader Joe's are vegan. I don't know how we got so lucky, but it's awesome. So I typically have these for breakfast on Thanksgiving, but I decided to go ahead and pick up a container because my boyfriend's coming to visit me soon, so I thought that this would be a cute little breakfast or dessert for us to have. And another breakfast idea I wanted to try are these sweet cinnamon-filled Korean pancakes. I've been seeing these all over Instagram. Everyone is raving about these, and I absolutely love anything with cinnamon, so I knew I had to pick these up and give them a try. I also grabbed one of their creamy cashew yogurts. This is in the pumpkin spice flavor. I think this is one of their like newer vegan yogurts they've brought out. They had it in some other flavors as well, but since I haven't had it before, I figured I would just get one to see if I like it. So of course I had to get the fall flavored one. And then this next item, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna to be honest. I feel like this is gonna be a total hit or a total miss. It is their pumpkin spice hummus. I thought with just like some plain pita chips it might be good, so you know, I just thought I'd try it. And then this next item isn't really like specifically for fall. It's just the coconut whipped cream that they sell, but I tend to eat whipped cream way more often in the fall and winter versus the spring and summer, so figured I would go ahead and grab a can. You know, it's just always nice to put on top of hot chocolate, coffee, that kind of thing. And then these are another thing I have seen people raving about on Instagram. They're the new non-dairy oat milk. So the first one is in a pumpkin flavor and the second one is in a maple flavor. I don't know how much I'll just like drink these just as a glass of milk, but I thought that they would be fun for cooking with. So for like adding to oatmeal or coffee even, I thought that these could be really fun just to add like a little bit of fall flavor to some different dishes. So like I said, I got one of each of the flavors, and then I got 3 of this next item because I wanted to make sure I was fully stocked for the rest of the fall and winter season. So that is just their spiced chai black tea concentrate. This is my favorite way to make a chai latte. It's super flavorful and it's really nice because you're able to get like 8 to 10 lattes out of just one container. And I actually thought that it'd be fun to try out these oat milks when I make my chai latte, so that instead of just having a plain chai, I can instead have like a pumpkin or a maple one. And then next up, they had a couple of different like fall spreads. They had an apple cider one that looked so good, but I already have an apple butter in my fridge, so I figured I would refrain, save a couple of dollars, because Lord knows I could have stood to save a few more dollars. But I did go ahead and pick up their lightly spiced pumpkin spread. First of all, they killed it on the packaging, just putting that out there, but I thought this would be nice on toast. And then as I was reading the label, it also describes it as a tasty, savory counterpoint to cheeses, cold cuts, roasted meats, and vegetables. So I thought that this could even be like used in cooking, like, you know, something more complicated than just toast. So I'm gonna have to like look this up and see if anyone has like recipe ideas for with this product, because it sounds like it could actually be really versatile. So I'm looking forward to playing around with this. And then the other one, this is again something I've seen people talking about on Instagram. It is their organic maple butter. Essentially, it's a spreadable version of maple syrup, which if that doesn't sound like the best thing ever, then I don't know if we could be friends. I'm just playing, but to me this sounded really, really interesting. Again, just as like something to put on top of toast, maybe even like on top of these pancakes or something could be cool. I don't know, it sounded really interesting and good, so I figured I would grab a jar of it. And then another just kind of boring thing, I just grabbed a can of their canned pumpkin. Again, this is something I cook with pretty often in the fall for, you know, muffins, sauces, just anything. So figured I'd grab a can, and I did get the dented one on purpose. That's a little like zero waste grocery hack for you, is to buy the dented cans, because people tend to not buy them and then that means they're just gonna not sell and have to be thrown out. So I always try to grab the dented ones if I can. And then this next item, you know, it got me. I had to get it because it was just so darn cute, even if it's kind of, you know, I don't know, it's a little silly, but basically I got this like pumpkin shaped pasta. I thought it was adorable, and it is made with butternut squash instead of just like wheat, which I thought would just be a fun way to switch up my pasta dishes. If you know me, you know I eat pasta all the time, so I thought this would be a nice way to just make it a little bit different. And you know, it's really cute and fun, and sometimes you just gotta have fun with your food. So I grabbed a bag of this. And then again, moving back into the easy dinner recipe category, I grabbed a container of their kale and cauliflower chili with navy beans. I haven't had this before. I don't know if it's like specifically for fall or just something new they kind of have brought out, but I thought this would be really nice once it starts to get a bit colder. You know, you can just heat this up on the stove, maybe make some cornbread and just sounded really good, so I thought I would try it out. And then another little easy dinner thing, I grabbed a jar of their spicy pumpkin curry simmer sauce. Basically, it has instructions for just adding in like your own protein, veggies, rice, and then you can use this pre-made curry sauce with it. So again, kind of like the pesto, it was just a way to kind of cut a corner since you're not making the sauce yourself, so you can save a little bit of time in the kitchen. And then moving on to some like snacks, I grabbed a bag of their maple and sea salt kettle corn. I absolutely love kettle corn, and maple kettle corn just sounds even better than regular kettle corn, so I knew I had to try this. And they did have some other type of like festive snacks. They had like little leaf-shaped tortilla chips and stuff, which were really cute. I think that that kind of thing would be like great if you're having a party or something, but like I said, I'd already spent enough money, so I figured I would just buy normal tortilla chips at Kroger if I want any anytime soon. Then I also got a box of their maple leaf cookies. They actually do sell these year-round, but personally I only buy them in the fall, just, you know, to keep them as like a special little thing. So I just grabbed a box of these. And then I don't know if these cookies are new this year or if they just haven't been vegan in past years, but I personally haven't tried them before. They're the pumpkin flavored JoJo, so they're basically a pumpkin flavored Oreo. And then this next item isn't really like specifically for fall. Again, they carry this all year round. It's just their dark chocolate sunflower seed butter cups. I love these. I grab at least one pack every time I go in, but thought they were still kind of fall since they have, you know, sunflower in them. So that's why I included them in this part of the haul, but like I said, these are a go-to thing for me. And then finally, we just have one item left. I grabbed a bag of this organic pumpkin spice granola bar. It sounded good. It's basically like a crunchy granola bar with like chocolate and pumpkin seeds on top. So thought this would be nice as just like a little snack or dessert. I thought it might even be good with like some of the vanilla ice cream. So just figured I would give this a try. But like I said, this is our last item. We're finally at the end. Thank you so much for sticking with me if you made it this far. And of course, please give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe and turn on the post notification bell down below if you enjoyed this video. Doing those things really helps to support my channel so much, so I'm always so grateful when you do those things. You can also go follow me over on Instagram. It is always linked down below, but that is really all I have to say. So I hope you all are having a wonderful, beautiful autumn day, or spring day if you're in the southern hemisphere, but regardless, I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
You should have seen the way that you bloom. I think I saw your face in the moon. I promise I'll be with